Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home-road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts. Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoni Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. The bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets them out of the inning. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's J.D. Martinez as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a season this guy's having. Currently leads the...
Now this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 0-1 on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Culberson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that punch.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
He singled in his first AB. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, Johnny.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Belted high and deep into right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Charlie Culberson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
1 and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 and 2.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're down 4-0.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
DeMarcus Evans is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Devers, runner at third with no outs. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. 0-2, here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Next to hit is Kevin Plawecki, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis will wait on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Dwight Evans. From the stretch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it bangs off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to amp.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the second baseman.
Yoni Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Damon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. David Dahl to the plate now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Leading off,
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, David Ortiz.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Kiner Falefa is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and there are two away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Dwight Evans, the batter now. That's a strike to throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's Kiner Falefa. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The Red Sox tack on one more. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Calhoun, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now here is Marwin Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High and deep to left center field. Davis going back at the track, and it's gone into the monster seats. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Roy, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
Standing in
Center
now,
fielder,
Johnny Damon.
Johnny.
And that one yanked just foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, David Ortiz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's what said it, Guido. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And that's taken for strike 1. Guzman stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A little bouncer.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now Kevin Plawecki. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang-bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Into the box now, Dwight Evans. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Joe Barlow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
In now, Johnny Damon. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yoni Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First pitch of the AB now. David Dahl is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
J.D. Martinez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Ian Kennedy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been a difference.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Davis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up Dwight Evans. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Davis. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So the next to bat will be Marwin Gonzalez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Raging back is Dahl, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Jonathan Hernandez comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Short, hit hard, reined in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And first pitch on the way. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him! 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Chris Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, David Ortiz. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
So next to hit is Rafael Devers. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Kevin Plawecki. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dwight Evans. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And now the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Line towards center field. Davis there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Striding in is Ronald Guzman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Now here's the pitch. Charlie Culberson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Next to stand in is Jose Trevino. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.